majority of people believe that we should have those powers. But of course, unless we put it to a ballot, we won't really know that now, would we? Right? I'd like to know how many people out there believe that we need to put it to a ballot. I'd like to know that. Call it 813-239-9663 when it comes down to the ability of having a citizens review board, police citizens review board, being created with teeth, with the ability to subpoena.
That's the key.
Powers.
With teeth.
That is exactly with teeth. Not just have a citizen review board reviewing documents of old cases and so forth and having some discussion and that's it. No, with subpoena powers. Okay, call in 813-239-9663. That has been a point of contention, and people out there who agree and disagree, we'd like to hear from you today. Call in the Sunday Forum. We want to hear from you. Or check us out and put your comments up online on the Sunday Forum Facebook page. We want to hear from you. Okay, so Lizette Rivera, how you doing? We want to say hello to Erica Knight Mary.
All right. So now let's talk about this citizen review board. This so happens to be something that I did attempt to discuss some years ago, and it was rejected because the host of this Sunday feeding did not invite my person to come and discuss the information, not even for a minute. But I think I know what's going on here. See, they're gonna sit back and wait and gather up the information about what it is that people are thinking and where people may be questioning their process. Their process. Remember that word, process. It goes hand in hand with the institutional framework. Because if you want, or if you desire to get anything done, you must go through this process. So, what really pertains is the result. The result. They can come and they can discuss it, which is a good start. I'd agree. But let's wait for the results. Let's wait for the results and see if the discussion was effective. See, what's happening now is you've got a few players involved in this institutional framework. It's a framework because there's connections, there's links involved. Sometimes can refer to barriers or walls that obstruct visibility from the same classes on the bottom that these institutions claim to represent. And it obstructs that visibility simply because they'd rather have people in the dark. However, there's a problem. There's a problem because there's real power. There's real power when somebody comes and makes an attempt to inform people how it is that they're being deceived. Yes, it takes initiative. Yet it must be done. Because if not, we're going to lend our faith on that which is faithless. Yeah, they got a team, you know, some cheerleaders. They'll come in, you know, rah, rah. They'll make calls, you know, because most of what we hear are insiders. You know, when somebody else comes in with a unique perspective that doesn't fit tightly deeply into this story, well, they're rejected. But it's done subtly. You remember now, the devil doesn't work explicitly. He works covertly. So his game is provocation, because he's trying to use you against yourself. And how does he do that? Well, he controls the technology. Yeah. The devil controls the technology, and the devil is able to boost his position. And then from the outside, looking in, it appears that everything is just cool, equal. Everyone got the same opportunity. Just call in. You want to voice your concern in the land of the free, United States of America. Here's the institution. That's what the devil tells you. Call in. Except it doesn't work that way. Does it? No. No, it don't. It's pretty simple too. Don't you think? You know? Somebody comes knocking at your door and you don't answer, they go away. They go away. Okay. And then you can chalk it up into history and you can say, we included everyone. If there was anything going on that was wrong, certainly people would call us out. Little do they know. And that's what we can describe as witchcraft. It's a form of witchcraft, you know? Some of them might consider themselves to be wizards, like Rob Roy. But it falls underneath the banner of Satanism, because it is deception, and that is Satan's game. Satan is a professional liar. He's a professional liar. He don't act like the pedophile do. You know, the pedophile, he's a bad liar. But he's a bad liar for a reason. Because he's working for Satan. And Satan's a good liar. And Satan said, be a bad liar so that I can put on a black cloak and no one will see me. And no one will see me. Is that what it is? What is happening here is institutional segregation. Institutional segregation. That's how come they got these shows that call themselves black. You know, they claim to represent the black community, which happens to be, according to this host, any minority. Sometimes. Again, I'll wait for the results. 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 When I come here and I still see the poverty. You know? You can put a blindfold on. You can put a blindfold on. It doesn't mean it don't exist. Yeah. It's become quite evident that the issue is one of class and always was. I was reading from some propaganda yesterday about the Pilgrims. Really an attack on the separatists. The ones that didn't force the African people into slavery, but get blamed for doing so. Get blamed. And you read why. Because they had a different system. It didn't benefit the oppressor. No. They didn't follow the English law. If they did, they would have never left. came, he had his gun, and he was gonna make them sign this, otherwise. They didn't follow English law. They left. They considered the Puritans to be enemies. And the Church of Rome, especially. Now why do I bring this up? It's how the story is being told. It's how they write their history. You know, they can claim stake and say, oh, we're supportive of black people. But what is going to be done? You must ask them, what do you have in store? You got a game? You got a plan? Or you just running your mouth? Yeah. Because for so many years, and what are the results? Now they said they had a president that looked like them. They said they had a president that looked like them, and he ran on the motto of change. But the only change they got was short. That's right. And you see it. You might not want to admit it, but there it is. Short. You're missing a few pennies and some dimes. It ain't right. The results are the proof. They come in here, they got their crew. They're gonna feed you. And they're gonna feed you. And they're gonna feed you. You don't want it? They're gonna hook you up to the IV. Because you're not gonna get the full picture. You're not gonna get the full picture. Because of this process of desensitization. I know, the British are telling me it's desensitization. No, it's desensitization. Yeah. Because as these networks work, they're gonna locate the people that are in line. They're walking. They want to be part of something. They're trying to get some fans. They want to hook up, you know. So they become part of it. You know. If they doing it, it must be alright. That's what the devil tells them. And they join in. And they go, where's my place, boss? What do you want me to say now, boss? And what do they say? Mostly nothing. Mostly nothing. Sometimes they give you a little something. You know, they're trying to get some money this week. So they're going to come out with something. Get real risky. But most of the time, nothing. Even when they talking about something, they talking about nothing. You just had to call in and give some good information for the most part. Let's move on. You know, they don't want to make it seem as if they're against the community. So they take the call. You know, one thing that might clue people in is that when people call and they got a little bit of emotion, you call it anger, I don't call it anger. You want to see anger? You know what I'm saying? I get my dog out here, you know, He ain't angry, but he can get it. He can get it. You know, angry is snapping. Now, people call in with reasonable, you know, expressions. And they're neglected. Because they want people to laugh. Laugh, laugh, laugh. You know, they can sell their thing. Say nobody had a problem with nothing. See those people living over there in poverty? They ain't got a problem with it. Because we laughing on Sunday feeding. We laughing and we represent them. And we represent them. You know, Barack Obama, $40 million on a book deal. 40 million, but don't hate. That's what they tell you. Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater. The man crawls in your back window, you know, snatches up your baby boy, and takes off running down the street. Don't be hate. Don't be hating. Ain't that what they say? Yeah, they couldn't hack it. You know, they always talk about mentally ill. They mentally ill. That's why they upset. That's why they in poverty. They don't. They got something wrong with their brain. You know, if there's something wrong, how about correcting it? The doctor got a plan. The doctor's gonna give you something. He's gonna prescribe you take 2 of them. 2 of them a day. Make you sleep for 12 hours. That'll take care of it. Because they don't want it. They don't want the mob. They don't want the change. Things are doing good for them. They're talking about, you know, the world classes are talking about a major catastrophe. Some kind of a doomsday scenario. That's what they're talking about. That's what they're talking about now. A doomsday scenario. What's your position? A doomsday scenario. That's what the world classes are talking about now. Kind of makes sense. You know, when you have the kind of scarcity of resources available for the population of the earth, it's got to be headed somewhere. It's got to be headed somewhere. You can't keep going in this direction and not have something come to a head. It's already happened. It's happening. It's happening. In the war being conducted from Tampa. From Tampa. You know these people, they got all kinds of games. I was listening the other day. There was an email that came in, and apparently the guy was upset. No, blah, blah, you were saying F you and this kind of thing. They were trying to raise money. So, you know, they're reading this thing out as if it's, you know, phone call time, right? They didn't read out any other one, they read out this one. Because they're trying to form impressions in people's heads about what it is they're seeing. If there's anybody that comes and takes issue with these operations, well, here's what that's all about. They motivated, they want attention, they're egomaniac. It goes on. They're always going to blame the individual. They're not going to blame these conditions they've set. These conditions they've set. You know, they tell you, oh, you know, this person just wants to run on. This person's upset. You know, this person, this and that. But they don't give you the time. They don't give you the time. They won't keep their mouth shut. And when they talk over you. Because that's how the technology is designed. To muffle your voice. You know, they sound all credible. They get in there, they've got the microphone, everybody's listening. Hey, we're going to tell you, you know, how you need to run your life, folks. You really like listening to us because we're professionals. And this is the kind of stuff that they feed you and feed you. If you don't want it, that's fine. That's fine. Don't participate. But this is all you're going to get. This is your diet. No choices here. Yeah, and as far as I can see, this is a network. It's not just one building. They function as institutions together. One network, which is even more dangerous because if I were to look and listen to what is being said from the other branches, would I be hearing the same things? Would I be hearing the same topics? We're going to talk about the pedophile this year, the next year, and last year, and the year after. Because there's so many things happening now to humanity that these people are hiding. They're hiding because their work is part of a hierarchy. And at the top, you've got these international institutions like the United Nations and even the federal agencies like the Communication Commission. And they're telling them, we're going to keep feeding you. We'll keep paying your way. Just don't talk about this. You know? Because it's not always about what's being talked about now. It's really about what is not being talked about. Now I know they come over, they say, oh, we talked about it. You know, I heard them this morning saying, we talk about the Citizen Review Board. We talk about the plight of the African slave. When? We waited for years. When did you talk about it? But it's so easy for them to say that because, you know, they got the support from all their insiders already. And now they're trying to rope in some more victims. Come on over here. Come on over here. We'll tell you what you need to know. Nothing. That's what they're doing. They're laughing. They're laughing at us. Yeah. They're calling us fools. They're fools. They listen to us. What a bunch of idiots. Why should we care about them? That's what they're doing. They're making fun of us now. Yeah. Right. They're not coming with the information. No. They're talking around and around and over and around. Up, down, sideways, backwards. Every single position and angle that you can express with your body. They got it. They got locked themselves in there so they spew their propaganda behind the closed doors. You want to change the dial? You want to find another alternative? You're tough out of luck, eh? They've been in here since 1979. They run things. Yeah. They run things. Open society, man. George Soros, the new face. He's the new face. He's gonna be the big donor for the Rothschilds. You know, he's the guy that broke the bank, everyone. You can trust him. He's a rebel. Yeah. You can trust the system too because it allows you to break the bank. Wow. What a good deal. What a good deal. Maybe everyone should just go to Colombia and break the bank. Break the bank. Now how's that going to happen? You break the bank, they print more money, your money is worth less. It's diluted. Alright. It doesn't have the purchasing power that it did. And that goes for everyone. That goes for everyone that relies on that currency. Right? So, thanks to our money, the big guy, we all got less. And we supposed to applaud.
Now this one is called the Foreman Anthem.
That's how it works.
So I want you to warn them.
You start to think about the inner workings. How it's all connected. How these people are living the way they are, and how these people, the most of everyone, is living the way they are. There's something going on, right? That's a red flag there. He's got a few islands. He's traveling all over. Look at that place. Whoa. What kind of car is that? Never even heard of that before. Not over here. Not over here. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. You know? Then you got these agents. They coming out now. We got a new agency here. We gotta protect my nation. We're gonna pass this bill. Osama bin Laden. Now everybody has to suffer. Now everybody has to suffer. What about the mass shootings? We learn about them all the time. A mass shooting here. A mass shooting there. And then they get the people on here to speak about it. And they don't tell you. Guess what? Guess what? Nothing. Nothing. They're not going to get down to it. They're not going to get into the, you know, those gray areas and squeeze out that substance. They ain't doing it. They ain't going to do it. No, they're going to talk around. They're going to go around. They're going to dance. They're going to do a, what do you call that? Merengue. We're out here for the community. To empower people on the bottom. You talk about empowerment. And what's their solution? Go to the voting poll. They got another candidate. He said he's gonna do a good job. Right? They're in the vote for these bills. They got these bills they voted for medical marijuana. I warned them. I said, don't vote for it. It's a trap. It's being run by a few individuals called Healthy LLC out of Polk County, largest indoor growing operation in the state of Florida, the third most popular state in the country of the United States. Who's running it? Who owns the company? Who owns the company? Law enforcement. Law enforcement. That man said, we gotta vote for it. It's gonna bring us something. Didn't bring you nothing. Brought them a lot. A whole lot. I keep telling them, you're gonna have to find one brave person, a modern day hero, to step up, and take it to the bench. They trust in their system so much, take it to the bench. But make sure you cause some noise and let people know what it is. Educate them. Do like my man Doug Darrell did in New Hampshire. He took him to the bench. And he won. But I don't know, man. Maybe it's something to do with the heat. I'm just saying now. They talk about, you know, we're gonna build and organize. Well, here's something you can do. And don't take that much organizing. Take them to the bench. Plant a seed. You know they talking on here. I heard them this morning. They were talking about it. Telling us about, you know, the stuff's gonna affect the DNA. Well then, plant a seed. Yeah. But they won't. Because they got ripped off. They got ripped off. They might not want to admit it. You know how proud people are now. They don't want to admit it. They don't want to admit their poverty. Gotta give it to them. Gotta give it to them. Gotta give it to them. Good. got truth. They might have money. They might have weapons. They've got a microphone. We have truth. We have truth. Truth is power. We're making a move now. Yeah. Making a move now. Making a move. Move. Keep moving. People want progress. Gonna make a move now. It's gonna cause a scene. I can tell. Because they want to disguise. Yeah. They're gonna disguise. They're gonna hide in the bushes. And when they see you coming, they're gonna try to stick it to you. Yeah. So we gotta let people know what's happening, so people are aware. And we got some witnesses when they try to bring it. We got people. People don't have to be here. It could be anywhere. As far as I'm concerned, more people have more things in common around the earth than they do in their little individual communities. And that's something that people ought to think about. Why is it that the communities are so divided? So, you're going to go out here and people are going to tell you, "Hi, how are you today?" They're going to smile. That doesn't mean they're not divided. Because, you know, it's like the person you think is your friend. They're going to hang out with you. Yeah? Smoke a joint. Kick it. And the next thing you know, they behind your back. Running them out. They might even be, you know, ratting you out to the police or something. Or whatever. You know how people make things up. So you see, folks, it's not always what you see is real. It's not always what you see is real. You know, they feed these impressions into people when they say, this person's angry. Because again, they want you to believe it's that person. They're the ones to blame. They got problems. I don't have problems. I look over here and I see problems. I look outside where I live and I see problems. And I say to myself, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for giving I the blessing. The blessing of security, somewhat. Again, though, we can't always be thinking about ourselves. We've got to think about the other people that have to suffer and have suffered. Don't forget the ones that have come before. Do not neglect the past sufferer. Counting on you to deliver the blow. Deliver the blow to the oppressor man. And deliver it how? You know how they always speak about this miracle economy? You know? Started out with slavery, and now look what you got. You got KFC. You got a Mercedes-Benz over there. Things must be lovely. Who are these people, man? Where do these people come from? What is their objective? What do they stand for? Yeah. Because if the economy was social oriented, well, can only imagine. You can only imagine what the results would be. Because there's no example other than the one they want to show you this week out and this way out. Look at that. They're falling apart. Cuba, they're falling apart. Just wait. Just wait. 100, 200 years. Who's going to be falling apart? Who's going down? I'll wait on the results. I'll wait on the results. I trusted it, man. I listened to what man had to say. It didn't come true. It didn't work. Didn't happen. That man said he had some change ahead. That man said he was going to really make a difference. No. It didn't happen. It didn't happen.
Be back now.
You know?
So why the fuck would I back?
And you see what the results are. You already see what the results are, man. You don't have to look far. You don't have to look far. People are captivated. They've been utterly consumed. They've been utterly consumed. And now, you get some individuals want to stand up, and they act logical, and everybody want to turn to them. They've been groomed. They've been trained for the position. That's right. You know? So. Yeah, so we're not here to speak for the selfish one. We're here to speak for the innocent one. The innocent one that's being affected by these operations all over now. And I doubt it's only in the United States. I think it's a worldwide clique. Capital interest. Yeah, they're talking about bottom up. I hear them. Even talking about grassroots, organization. I'm going to wait for the results. I'm going to wait for the results. Just because you got the key to come in here and spew whatever you've been instructed on doing, that doesn't give you the authority. That doesn't give you the authority. That should take authority away from you at this point. Because it's those that don't have the incentivization, that our only motive is the will. I wait, Lord, the will. I know that man won't believe. He never did believe. He was a murderer and a liar and an adulterer from birth. And he chose to live in sin. He didn't want to escape it. He was chained in. And he said, Master, I will serve you all the days of my life. Captivated. It's going to take some real suffering. Some real suffering to heal the community from the poison injected by these institutions. It's going to take some suffering. Bring people some hope. Some peace. Yeah, you know. I heard the story. We're all about peace, man. Give us $88.50 and we'll send you a t-shirt. It's got a peace number on it. That's what we stand for. That's what we stand for. I'll wait for the results. I'll wait for the results. Because right here, in this town, in the backyard, you've got the Central Command. You've got the Central Command that's been carrying out a bloody, senseless campaign of torment on those cultures because they say they ain't civilized. That's what they say. They got some other kind of law there. It prohibits usury. They ain't got no windows with prostitutes selling their bodies. They ain't got civilization. We gotta bring it to them. That's what they keep saying. And they want you to join. Join in the journey. Gehenna is where they go. What are they saying? What is this civilization? What would you rather have now? You hear about this most of the world living on the $2 a day stuff. Really? Is that what it is? They got less than $2 a day. That's their problem. That's what we hear. They don't consider. They going down to the river to get clean water. No, they ain't gonna drink their neighbor's sewer. No, there ain't no chlorine. No, you didn't get cancer this year. You didn't get cancer this year. You know, one of the highest life expectancy rates in the world is in Haiti. Haiti, the poorest nation on the Western Hemisphere. The African slaves taken from the central regions to be forced into bondage by the French. They revolted. The French said, hey, they want to be on their own. We'll make them suffer. We'll make them suffer. And now what do you got? The Clintons. The Clintons are in on it now. They're gonna donate. They're gonna own shares in the industry. They're gonna bring them some civilization. That's what they told us. How many years ago? How many years ago? Where's the civilization? Where's the civilization? Where is the plan? Where's the plan? At least if they had a plan. But that's not how these institutions function. They don't function to have plans. They function to cover up truth. But those issues that really affect people, those are the issues they're not going to talk about. Maybe a little bit here. We'll squeeze it in. We talked about it. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. You know how they do. They got a commercial here. They're going to play some music here. Oh, we'll take a caller. No, didn't take that caller. Caller's still on the line. That's how it's working. That's how it's working. For their benefit, at our expense. That's how it's working. Now they're going to take the money from the community now. Pay for the propaganda. We got Craig Buck. He's the neo-paganist. He's going to bring his expertise. What is he doing? What is he talking about? He's the guy that's going to talk about the big issues. Everyday ethics, folks, we're going to talk about the big issues. They don't let nobody else call. They don't let nobody else talk about it. They're going to frame it. And they're going to shove it to you. They're going to shove you. Then they wait. They wait. I think we got him. He's getting a little upset. Just hang on a little bit. He's gonna flip out. We got one. That's a special type B4A bipolar. We got something. Send the sheriff to him. If he opens his mouth, take him in. Take him in. That's their game. That's their plan. Anybody disagrees, take him in. It ain't original. It ain't nothing new. Done dealt with it. Kinda got used to it. You know? Used to get a little bit more upset. Now, we found peace. We found peace in this life. Yeah. Some reward. Reward. A just recompense. We're there now. They're on Facebook. You're going to sell some bargains on Facebook. Who knows the 50 cents? 2 for 10 special, everyone. Here's a line. $2. Here's a flip. $3. Here's some deceit. $5 to you. Because I like you. Because I like you. I'm going to give you this bag of deceit. For only $5. $5 will get you confused. Send us 10. And we'll really mix it up for you. Gonna give you permanent brain damage. You know? They got a plan. They're working together. They're all on the same page. Remember that now. You know, the people who work on behalf of these institutions, they don't really have to do much discussing because they're already on the same page. So there's no conspiracies to be had. There's no conspiracies where people don't have to talk about the issue. See, they already know. They already know. It's working out. Just don't talk about this. Don't talk about that. Keep talking about nothing. It's working out. It's working out. Oh, yeah. That guy calls in to get. You know what to do. You know what to do. You know they got these saying they keep talking about. We don't. You know these people are angry. They're not. They're not. You know, quality radio material and this kind of thing. And this kind of thing. But they treat people discriminately. That they're going to support you if you don't step out of their line. Their line, they drew it. It might be here, it might be there. Just wait, but they'll draw it for you. And if you don't want to step out of it, guess what? Guess what? You just got a friend. You just found a friend. Rob Bullride. He'll Facebook you. Yeah. You want to step into the line? You want to volunteer your time? You don't want to question. You don't want to be half skeptical about anything. Just they'll do it. They'll let you in. You come on. Come on in. That's what they say. He's one of us. He's one of us. And then what happens when they invite the other guy? That's what they say. Oh, he's part of the other party. He's going to be interviewed today. He's going to be interviewed today. You ever heard this? It happens just about every week. They're going to have an interview of somebody that's the other guy. And what's this interview going to consist of? What's it going to consist of? What's it going to consist of, man? Tell me. You know. You know. Huh? Nothing. Nothing. They're going to show you how to be friends with the enemy. Don't ask the enemy back what he took. Just be cool. Sit down. Listen. Listen. That's what they say. We have to be open. Take into account all the perspectives. You know, have a balanced view. And yet, what are the results? What are the results? What are the results? What are the results? I'm waiting for the results. I'm waiting for the results because the results show me. That's what's going on. I see it. Oh, nothing here. Nothing here. Same old, same old. It's just the same old song. But with a different beat. Because they are wrong. Because they are wrong. No, I'm not talking about what's on the television. We're going to see plenty of wonderful things on that television. Ooh, look at that. That's marvelous. That's marvelous. You know, they got all these actors now. You go on to YouTube, and they got these, you know, Karate Kid, you know, karate chops the pimp's head off or whatever. And you know what it is just an act. They got all kinds of acts. Because what they're doing is they're trying to flood people with so much information. And not just anything, but, you know, shocking things that people can't, they just can't deny. Oh, I gotta check that out. I gotta check that out. I gotta check that out. Next thing you know, that time's gone. That time's gone. What do we get done? What do we get done? Press the laughing. So that's how it works. That's how it works. They got game. That's what they're doing. They're playing games. They say, all right, let's test this out. At first, we're gonna get in this guy's face. Act real aggressive. See how they do. You know, they're waiting for you to defend yourself. You know, somebody gets up in your face, spits in you, he works for the feds. You try to defend yourself. Boom. Next thing you know, you're looking at 5 years. And they say, oh, that didn't work. That didn't work. Let's try this one. You know, just keep talking into it. Talk. Oh, wait a minute. That didn't work. Alright. New game. Let's all just ignore. We can't see him. Where'd he go? We can't see him. But you have to think, you know, how long is that going to be effective? How long? You know, when you find the people and you give it, what are they going to do? What they don't realize want to take into consideration is that their operations have an effect. They have an effect not just on the individual, but on the community, including their network of enforcers. You know, because the enforcers, they really don't want to spend their time listening to you either. You see? They don't want to spend their time listening to you, otherwise they'd be here. They came, they tried it didn't work, they want to cross the street, they tried to get the neighborhood to say, oh yeah, we don't like that, that's a disruption. Did you look at the highway? Did you look at the highway? Maybe you would have thought, they can't really hear you that well over there. I got a camera about 10 feet from me, and when these cars drive by, when I'm speaking in this bullhorn, you can't barely hear it. You can't barely hear it. They got the music turned up so loud. They got these big trucks now. You know, that stuff's louder. That stuff's louder. That's right. So what's gonna take though is a scene. Gonna have to cause a scene. That's what they're trying to avoid. Remember now, if they don't want you to do it, then it's probably good if you do. So you just kind of have to watch and see how the oppressor class reacts. Watch what they do. See who they send. Check what kind of move they're trying to make. Watch how their policies change. And there you can get information. You can get information that they won't tell you. Because when you're effective against their operations, they're not going to tell you. They're not going to tell you. So you got to find out what works. Process of trial and error. You got to try it. You got to bring it to them, man. What I need is a sign right here. What I need is a sign. Deception. Over here. Deception. Over here. That's what I'm talking about. I might get that too. I might get that sign. Try to explain. Again, man, it's not so obvious. It's all done sneaky, subtly, slithering and sliding its way through. Yeah. And jumps up. Get you. They'll get you. Oh! Next thing you know, you consume. Flowing through your veins. They got you. You start walking like this, talking like this. What is the thing you would like to know today, boss? That's right. Because they're moving. They're moving in a direction. I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't gonna tell you that. They're gonna keep saying, oh, it's a free-for-all, free market, everything by chance, everyone has equal opportunity. Just goes along and see whatever happens to come out of it. Don't believe it. Please, don't believe it. They didn't get where they got by nothing. They didn't get to where they got for no reason. There's a reason. There's a reason. So that's what it is now. They're gonna hide the big issues. They're gonna hide these things that they know. If you know, you just got power and it just went away from them. It just went away from them. Knowledge. Knowledge is power. There's no doubt. But yet, how much power is it if it's not being put to use? If it's not being shared? If policies aren't being drafted based on it, how good is it?